G'day viewers. Ken here. Big Flat, Texas. Howdy y'all. That's what I should have said. We got the house. The Star Spangled Banner up there. We got this pickup. Definitely gonna have to change that to an FE or some F100. Now these augers look pretty good, don't they? There's the one to put it in, there's the one to take it out. The yellow one's to put it in, for those who don't know. Look at that. Beautiful brand Jan Spankin' Beauty. Beauty controls the rear. Man, she's done well too. That's what I like about models on PC and other models like this model here that I don't know who made this. I should say who makes these models. Who does them? Bloody good, isn't it? Look at that. You get your winding cable and everything. Just, the amount of work that's gone into these critters. And this is one to take it out, of course. You put that under your outlet on the bin, so you can have individual grains in bins and stuff. Which is a thing. We got little toys as well over here. Brand new bins. Dram Buies, baby. Big old sheds. And we got is it a drive-through? It is a drive-through, pull-through if you need to be. We got a big old Wilson here. That is Wilson, isn't it? Yep, Wilson. There are a couple of other brands. So Wilson trailers have got a short deck on it, right? Short carry capacity, where load kings are a lot higher, which is basically what we've got in Australia. We've got higher bins. And these look like, yeah, Kenzie plough, which I've never had before. I've had augers before. Like bins, I mean, and actual corn header. Is it the corn seeder? Corn seeder. Oh, dang. Never used one of these either. John Kenzie, his mate come over. Well, the neighbour come over one day and said, "Can you make it so my green bin doesn't keep sinking all the time?" So he put some flotation tyres on it, and his neighbour was happy as Larry. And because the guy was he a fabricator at the time? I can't remember. I did learn their story once, so I know all about the Kenzie stuff. Not all about it, but you know, I get familiar with the guy. Yes, Hardy's the best one, in my opinion. So we're going to go over here. Look at these big sheds though. We got lots of light coming in from the top. Great design. What do we got here? 56. No, it's 560. I love these little things. There is a model online too where you can, you know, got different camera angles from underneath and that sort of thing. They might have it on this. I doubt it though. Where you know, hitching up and that. I have to change the paint job on that truck. You guys like the stars and stripes thing, but it doesn't fly with me. Yeah, 6,000 series. 7, yeah. Nice little workshop at the back end, nice and clean. I put some stuff on the drill and that in here. Put my compressor in here. What's that underneath this, huh? Is that like a jack or something? How do you crouch in this game? There we go. What is it? Is that like belly weights or something? Never seen that before. Alright, so we've got some fuel in there here. More bins, beauty. One big for soy, one big corn. Probably too corn. We're in Texas, aren't we? Not exactly corn country, is it? I don't know. Milo, or sorghum as you guys call it. Morgan, Milo, we'll put Milo in there. Oh. Power chub, never heard of one. Because I don't use them. Right, so, let's jump in this truck over here. See, I call it a truck, not a ute. My missus hates it when I call our SUV a truck. She goes, not a bloody truck. It's a bus. That's a 7-seater. Leather seats. Run by a Ford motor. It's a Mazda, but it's got a Ford motor. Hey, jump in. Not on. We're not going to spotlight them. What's going on? Enter the vehicle. Here. Got to find a Ford Effie with bloody Laredo seats on it, or Longhorn. Hey, right, let's have a look at this map for a sec. Is that what you get? I want a big map. Right, something down the end of the road, so we'll go that way and then we'll hit the other two and then come back this way. There's something across there. We'll go there first. So it looks like we've got soybeans in there, and we've got some weeds in this obviously is my paddock because it's got weeds in it. Dang weeds. Whoop. Wobbly. Oh. This is the sales area, I think. Oh, you have 2 farms, don't you? Didn't some say something about there's 2 farms? Cattle farm and the other one. I should have saw that somewhere. Of course, you got your feedlots here. Now we'll have to have a look at what sort of cattle they've got for these feedlots, but the Angus don't really cut it for me. Well, I haven't seen them in this gameplay. Can we pump stuff up in the silos? Corn silage? Must be silage in here, right? Corn, I mean. I saw jump out. Probably just saw me. Yeah, I got a white cowboy hat and all. Stanson. White Stanson. Because Stanson's the best. Oh. What's going on here? Can't even open these doors. Am I pushing the wrong button or something? No. Where's the doorway? Need to go for a little door, do I? Get this out the way. Do I have to go through the center door first? And then push the buttons inside? Or maybe they don't even own it yet. I'm pretty sure you can get into this joint if you own it. I mean, look at the interior in that. It's got to be able to open it up. I don't know why it's doing that. You must have to own it first. Oh, I've got 100 grand, probably not enough. Unless it's just a livestock market and they've made it so you can't get into it at all. Which would suck, because look at all the shedding. We've got hay storage and everything. A lot of these little binky toys everywhere, aren't they? Let's pick one up. How many is it? 20? 50? 100? I've got no idea. Some nice silage bunkers. Don't really get into silage much, but I have been thinking about it lately. So in real life, what you do is you get your bales, right? Your grass bales, and you shove them in here, because they're all compacted, right? Right? They're all compressed. You put them in your feed. You put your wet bales in here, like your straw bales. You stack them all in as tight as you can get them, right? And as high as you can get them, right? And then you put your plastic over the top. to cut out in the air, and you don't have to go driving backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, and backwards and forwards to make them compress, because they're already bloody compressed, right? With just strings around them. Square bales I'm talking about, right? Yeah, and you stick them in there, and then cover them over, and then let them go, and there's your silage. And then when you come to remove it, you get your forklift and telly handle and just take the freaking bales out one at a time. You can do that, you know. You can do it. I've seen it done many times. I personally have not done it because I do not have a farm. But I research all that type of stuff, see. I'm thinking about doing silage and that. Like in Australia, it's very hot and dry. It's very green, really, here. Right, now we need to go downtown to... we'll go back this way. Oh, hang on. Can you all have a look at that? Yeah, we've got to go back down. Oh, well, something at the end of the road first. End of the rainbow for lovers, for dreamers and me. Yeah, so you stick your bales and that in there, and then you clump it like you do like a normal silage. And then, yeah, you just let it sit. And you do your bales that way. I saw an Irishman do it once. I went, that's a bloody good idea, mate. Like I used to put all my bales and that in the silage clamps and that in 17. Because I didn't want to make silage, but I used to just put the bales in there. And of course the game doesn't allow you to like make silage bales, because I tried it on 19 actually. I tried the grass bales in there and then tried the clump it, but it needs a certain texture. Because I thought, oh, that would be nice if I could innovate that and then show everybody how to do that one, because like I like to find things and show people how to do them. Yeah, we'll go straight past the farm here and go down the bottom end, the edge of the map. Now this map was recommended by One Dog, a guy from the US we play with. He said you should say look at big, what's it called? Sky Texas or something, Big Texas. So that must be my paddock too. It's got weeds in it. It's only too bloody. It's got weeds in it. Oh, got traffic. So there's a house down here, that's what I was looking at. Traffic run both ways or just one way? Directional, one way. Come on, son. So let's remember that we have one active highway. I've probably got the bottom one too, eh? Since we've got to be going somewhere. So there's another house up the road here, just an all... What you got there, neighbour? What stop sign? There's no stop sign ahead. What are you talking about? I can't see nothing. So, stop signs that can be put down, so don't hit too many of them. And this is FM 223. Hey, did I just see a car just go past this way? I did too. Whoop. Sorry, buddy. I'm an Australian. Not used to driving on the other side of the road. There you go, throw it back at you. Oh, I should have went down the bottom of the map first, eh? Nah, it's only up here. See, it's not very big, is it, really? If you look at, like you can see the next port of call just here, and you look across this way, and you'll be able to see the farm and that, I suppose. Well, since I've already gone way past it. It's the only problem with these cars, you like touch the controller and it just bends across the road. I didn't even read any of those signs then. So, looks like we have a animal dealer, which is really good because they've, see, this is what I like, shoots, right? We're going to put Brahman on here, aren't we? Yes! Too bad you can't put Brahman everywhere in here. Come down to Sale D. We're all coming down to Sale D today. Going to auction. Need to get some more happers. Oh, nice car. That's some nice little cars there. What's that? Modern Jeep or something? Sort of design. Because we've got the dodgy van over there. What's going on with that dodgy van? Yes, cattle yards. Oh, you gotta love cattle yards. Oh, okay, I don't know any cattle yards. We'll find them. I just want to look, you fool. Right, so we'll go around the back here. I'll run. You need grass slashing that back here, son. I'll do it for you. Oh, another one of those toys, man. They're everywhere. Got it. So these are all just businesses you can't go into. Looks like they got depth on these things. What was that noise you said? Look, see, when you love... Look, there's a sideline over here. How do you get up there? Onto the roof? Then have to jump across onto it. Probably a ladder around here somewhere. You think go through here first? Push the bloody things down? No, nothing. Sometimes you have to push down on... Oh, pigeons. That's what it was. Oh. Hey, pigeon. You can't go in the dealership? Yeah, the pigeons? In the bloody gutters? Shit all over everything. I own pigeons, by the way, so I can bag on them as much as I want. We all love ferals. Okay, so there's non-active buildings. They look like they're really cool if you could interact with them. Unless it's on the business hours. Has it got business hours? I don't know. I haven't even looked at it because all I did was just get the map, download it so I can just jump on it and have a look. Nice SUVs though. Mine's sort of like... That's two-door. Oh, hey pitch. So Lone Star. Okay. Lone Star Tractors. We're in Lone Star, Texas. Another toy. Yeah, so... Hey, look, I'll go around the front here so you can see what I'm wearing. Wearing my white Stanson. So, oh, good cowboys wear white. I only wore black, but still. Got a dark shirt with a vest on. I got some those biker boots. These Johnny Red biker boots. I got them on with Betty Brown. I wanted to go the whole Texan look. Now, there was something down the end of the map, wasn't there? No, right, yeah, right down the other end. Oh, check traffic first. Yeah, right. I'm not driving a truck, you know. Well, I am technically. You call a ute truck. It's a utility vehicle. That's where the term ute come from. The bloke wanted to take his hogs to market on a Monday and take his family to church on a Sunday. So he cut the back end off his I can't remember what sort of vintage car it was, but it was a vintage car, and then put a buckboard on the back of it, and that's how the first ute was ever made. trucks as you call them. This is a ute in Australia. We had them for many years. You started getting trucks back in 60s, 50s, 70s, same as what we started. Now we got some silos up. As you've seen, I did back off of that railway crossing because I didn't want to wreck my dip. So we got some dumping silos over there which don't look too big for tippers in. That's why we've got bottom dumpers, I suppose. Makes sense, I suppose, once you look at it like that. We used to real tippers. BF Greens. Have we got a work? Oh, it looks like a working thing in it. Is that a working way station? Probably is if you come the right way. And that's the wrong way. Right way, and that's the wrong way. Alright, so we've got a few points around here. Is this a reversing? Yeah, it's a reversing one. Loading zone. No standing any time. So get your truck out of the way, pal. Right, so of course none of this stuff's going to open up and allow you to reverse in and fill ups or anything like that. But there's our silo area. Our green department. Now, like I said, this is main highway down here, so tricky fruit. Yeah, so we come in here and get our welcome all. Come over here and get your fuel. Bella, eh? That was a big pause, just there, big pause. I was making sure I read the right one. So this complex goes back a fair way. It goes back over here too. Oh no, maybe it doesn't. Looks like we've got a dead end. Yeah, dead end. Oh, big crosses in the middle of the road like American Truck Simulator. At least you get rid of them. Alright, so there's your petrol station. You come and get your gas bottles and that there. And come get your ice. Because it's goddamn hot in Texas. You got a pond around here anywhere? I didn't see no ponds. Yeah, I'll go in. Oh, here's the air for pumping up the tires. Pumping up the bloody tool, what do you call it? Pool tools? Toys? Floaty things, what do you call the bloody things? You're going down the pond. Use some tractor tires. Pump up some tractor tires. Hours of fun for the kids in the river. Not only the kids, big kid and every one of us. Oh, how we got a traffic jam up here? What's going on? Someone collided with somebody. Where's Terry's Tony? What's his name? What's the guy? Oh, I don't know. We're just waiting for an invisible train. Or did one come through? Bing, 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 bing. Oh, okay. Hey, Elroy. How you going, son? It's Elroy's house. There's a water tower over back there. What's we got there? Cotton. And we got up over this way. Barley, wheat. You'd say barley. Is that one of mine as well? Because it's got weeds in it. Yeah, so you can do some truck action up here. They're not exactly huge rows, but you can throw some. Like, they've only got one Wilson, but you can double up the Wilsons if you want. Oh no, I think Load King was the first one to come out with the mod with the. It's on PC, by the way. With a mod, so you can put a dolly under it and do a road train with double dumpers. You're going to scam put that Wilson mod in with the double trailers, aren't you? I'll do my combo. I'll do a 3-up trailer. Alright, so we've got stock agent and that all here. Ulster livestock. We ain't got no Longhorn. Longhorn's known for Texas, bit skinny on the old frame these days. We'll throw some beef cattle over them. Have some hybrids, some crosses. Right, so I think we've got to go up one street to my place. But that's it, everybody. What do you think of this this Texas? Cloud looks alright. And we've got little funny things in the sky that look like something else. Right, I'm going to turn off down here. Or to go past it when I was looking at the stupid. There it is. Put the indicator on. My turn signal, as you call it. Indication what way I'm going. Up my cobblestone road. Going down the cobblestone. Oh, I didn't want you to go on. H for Henry, William, and Gregory. 722. Oh yeah, you can really get your put your boot into it, can't you? But just wait a minute. No ponds around here anyway? Sure we got a pond mod, haven't we? Big wheels roll and moving on. This old Mac put some old to shame. Get an R model. Track me dead, Townsville, and let me in the sun. Let's jump out to something else. Got John Deere. 7810. Is that the one with the... No, that's not the one. I can see in there. That's the John Deere with the little fridge down under near the seat there, underneath the seat. Saw it the other day. Went, hell yeah. I should be here in Texas. Bloody cruise. Get out of here, you birds. There's no fellow that says that. Get out of here, birds. That'd be Mr. DJ Goldhands. A bit gas sticking out there, boy. There we go. Right, I'm trying to turn the car off. Don't know about new home. I'm not interested in new home. Oh, just see my little goatee. I think that's appropriate for Texas. With my British and Australian one, I have a big full beard and that, but Texas more. I would have a big old moustache, but you know. Sam Elliott wins the prize for that one. Good old Sham. Right, save it, son. So there we go, everybody. That is Texas. Let me jump out of this bus. We've got our sprayers and everything. Just nobody used them. So I don't know what the story is with this farm. That's obviously where your lime and that is in here. I never use lime. Well, I try not to use lime. Manure, slurry is my deal. I can plough it all in. Got a little bit of a ditch going along here. Yeah. Got any ceramics on it? What do you call it? Clay lines underneath the ground. Not around Texas, I don't think. Texas a bit of a drier state. Look at those big skies. I reckon big skies Montana. Damn, Texas got some big skies too. Shelby, Montana. Well, there we go. I think. Yeah, the grasses and that, you can cut them all, can't you? So there'll be some mowing to do on the grasses, and of course all that stuff would go down into the silage bunker. Depends on what animals we get. Excuse me. Yeah, we got some soybeans over here. Oh, it's cotton. Is it cotton? Hell, ooh, damn weeds. So I don't know what we're going to do with these weeds. Get into that. Well, we got a lot of cotton around here. What was it? Cotton sale somewhere? I couldn't even see any cotton seller. Must be one of those big old places over there. Look at this little ditch thing here going down to the front back door. Hi, honey, I'm home. Hey, son, why can't I get it in my house? I'm going to put a trailer right over here. I'm going to sell this house. I'm going to sell this stupid waypoint. There's not even a sleep trigger here, is there? I'll put that flag. Outside wash tub. Wash up for supper. Make sure you wash your hands for supper, son. A little septic tank thing is there, I would say. Someone's knocking the bin at the door. Nope. Can't see no sleep trigger. So I'm going to put a trailer over here. Dang y'all. Have we got a caravan? Like a trailer in the mods? Put a trailer up over yonder. And that way we can say we just inherited the place. The place needs a lot of work done to it. The outside looks great because we kept it up, but the inside looks shit. There we go. Yep, augers. Beautiful big augers to make it realistic. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. And if you like it, go over and watch something else. Go over to Ken Werrett channel as well. This is my actual channel. You see some bushwalking, some a bit of country driving and stuff like that to show off a bit of what Australia's about, what South Australia's about in particular. Cruising around, I'm going to get the bike going soon and start doing some motor vlogging. So yeah, we'll be doing some camping that now. The weather's starting to come good. We're just coming into spring and that now. So then I'll be out and wandering around. And if you don't know about my history, my health history and stuff, you can check that out too and see why I started doing videos and stuff. It's all in the videos if you watch them. Alright, take it easy. And if you can't be good at it. Bye.